Welcome to the Panama Canal. The Panama Canal works as a marine shortcut to save distance, time, and costs in the transportation of all types of goods. It was built over 100 years ago, between 1881 and 1914. The route, with an extension of approximately 80 kilometers, connects the Atlantic and Pacific Oceans at the narrowest point of Panama and the Americas. From the entrance in the Caribbean Sea, the canal raises vessels about 80 feet to allow them to enter the Gatun Lake. After about an 8-hour trip over to the Panama side, the ships are lowered at the Miraflores locks into the Pacific Ocean. Without the Panama Canal, ships would take over 22 days to make their way around South America, which would significantly increase the time and cost of delivery of goods. As you may be able to see here in my amateurish video, ships enter the locks on their own power, the water in the canal is transferred from one side to another, the ship is lowered, and they continue on their way to deliver your stuff. Although these vessels operate on their own power for propulsion, there is only 24 inches of space on both sides between the canal and some of these ships. To avoid damage to the canal or the ships, locomotives that are over 50 tons each hold the ships on the center of the canal with cables. Here you can see the water in the canal going down to lower this massive cargo ship. When it reaches the correct level of water, the locks are opened and the ships are allowed to continue to the next lock. The process where the ship enters the lock, it gets lowered, the lock is opened, and the ships continue to the next lock, which takes between 15 to 20 minutes. The engineering of this process is mind-blasting. This is a must-see if you get a chance. This ship happens to be transporting over 5,000 brand new cars, or is it roll on, roll off? I can't remember what they said, but it have plenty cars on it. This experience was phenomenal. I am not someone who is impressed very easily, but the thought that this could even be done over 100 years ago is absolutely unthinkable. It goes to show, if you can think it, if you can dream it, if it crosses your mind, as long as you have the will and the drive, you can achieve it. Big man ting, thus is a best experience.